Hello, everyone. How is everyone tonight? I'm gonna do the stand-up style again, like I did last week. Hello, my name's Ashley. If you're new, and this is my channel, Ashley Watson Comedy, and I make videos to make you laugh. And every Tuesday, we look at something funny, and usually it's a ghost hunting video. And this week, I'm trying something new again. Also, I've been dog sitting. It's been a crazy week. I had to jumpstart a car tonight with someone who is also a funny person. I don't know if he would call himself a self-proclaimed funny person, but he's funny. And he couldn't figure out how to open his hood because it was a brand new car. So, and it was freezing. And anyway, long story long, here I am. And I'm hoping everyone can hear me okay. I guess I'll also wait for people to settle in because I'm usually kind of late. And this week I made it. Whoops. Sorry, I had that going. Let me just turn the volume down on that. I just want to make sure that, I'm still live at all times. So we're going to try Paranormal Bingo this week. And if if you didn't see it, I put the link in the chat there. And let me just get it up on the screen. It probably would be easier if I did this with my hands free, but oh, there we go. Okay. So this is our bingo card for tonight. Let's see, is that good? You guys can see that pretty good? Okay. So everyone should have a separate bingo card. And if yours looks like this, I think there's the little reset button. I'm pointing at the screen, the reset button up here. You just reset it. But hopefully everyone has a different card, and you can click on it. And so the first person who gets a bingo will get, I don't know, I haven't decided that. Oh, maybe you'll get the Rubik's Cube that I tried to give away. All right, so these were just things that I picked out and by the way, there's another creator who does a Bizarre Bub bingo. So Bizarre Bub's like a Nuke's Top 5. And so I'm not copying him because I actually do Broncos bingo, Bronco versus whatever team they're playing, over on my football channel, although I haven't been live streaming lately because 3 hours is a long time and nobody shows up. So unlike this channel where people are usually here. All right. So anyway, I have some familiarity with this. So these were the ones that I picked. So psychic medium has difficulty existing. And that just means, as they do, if there's like a ghost or something in the room that's making them feel uneasy, they'll just, you'll see. Ghost hunters yell all at once. That usually happens. Someone asked, did you hear that? Camera zooms in on another camera. I'm waiting for that to happen. I haven't told you what we're watching yet, but we'll get to that. EVP recording sounds like nothing. Sounds nothing like suggested phrase. There might be typos in here, by the way. I did this morning. Ghost hunter gets goosebumps. That always happens. OMG is said annoyingly slow. Oh my God. Evil spirits said to haunt cemetery. I think they think there's a demon here. Investigators find no other explanation for a noise. Spirit box says a ghost hunter's name. Temperature drops for no apparent reason. Investigators make a questionable connection, meaning, if they hear something on the spirit box or they ask a ghost a question and the REM pod goes off in a different room, then, that's a questionable connection. Well, they're all questionable. Anyway, maybe that'll be our free space, which I forgot to add. Narrative segment intros spirit who reappears. You know what? Now that I'm looking at that, I don't even remember what I meant by that. Oh, I know. Okay. Yes. So in the narrative building, in the intro, if the spirit they, introduce us to, its name, or it will show itself somehow in the episode. And this one that we're watching tonight is like pretty long. So we're going to have to, I know there's an Estes method involved. They call it a noise reduction method because I had to skip ahead to see what was in it. So a ghost hunter overreacts to a noise. We're sure that's surely going to happen. And a ghost hunter sees a shadow figure. So pretty standard in terms of your ghost hunting show antics. And so I'm going to keep my bingo card up over here, which is going to be confusing for me. See, I need 2 monitors, guys. I really do. This is absurd. But hey, if oh, we got someone in the chat here. Hi, how you doing tonight? Did you have a good holiday? I figured, I should probably be actually chatting with people in these live streams. So the thing that we're watching tonight, let me know if you had a good holiday in the chat. I had another question I was going to ask people, but I don't know. So this lovely thing is called Did We Find Evil? Terrifying Paranormal Investigation at Madison Seminary. And this is actually by the channel is Resident Undead. And they also have, hang on, let's listen to our viewers. It was low key and we ordered Indian food. Nice. Was it good Indian food? I actually have been to India and I have had a hard time. I know I sound really privileged right now, but it's a hard time finding really good Indian food. It depends on where you live, So but yeah, I'd rather have ethnic food than cook, pretty much. So I was gonna say if you hear anything on the bingo card, did everyone get a bingo card? It's in the chat. Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on those and to see if we get shut down. Because if you're new here, that's been happening. So we're not here to make fun of it. This all is for entertainment purposes. There's a disclaimer in my description. And so anyway, this is Resident Undead, but they're also with Jasko and Chris. Now I've heard of Jasko. Chris Baird. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So we have a compilation video here. So let's go back to the Indian food. I know I'm skipping around totally. Indian food was great. Place we hadn't tried yet, though, if that's what they consider hot. I need extra hot next time. Yeah, they really dumb it down, spice it down for Americans because people here are not used to that kind of spice. But I do love Indian food. It's very rich, but I could eat naan all day. Okay, there was one more thing I wanted to point out here. So this is a compilation investigation, like I said, but so I looked in here specifically for this video. Is this video for entertainment purposes only? I do not see. I read this whole thing today. I'm not going to read it all to you. You're welcome. But you feel free to go in. The link is in my description. But they did say, this is what I wanted to read. Resident Undead uses a unique formula of authentic, rebellious, real ghost hunting. Wait, is that complete? Resident Undead uses a unique formula of authentic, rebellious, real ghost hunt. Okay, sorry. The commas were confusing me for some reason. Real ghost hunting that doesn't fit the mold. Merging a psychic medium, and we're going to get a psychic medium, with various forms of psychic art. Now, that's the first time I've heard that phrase, psychic art. That should have been on the bingo card, but I guess that'd be cheating. As well as traditional methods. And also the quarantine developed by the owner of Madison Seminary and Fairfield County Infirmary. Adam Kimmel, The Ripple in Time, and a unique music intuitive art experiment that turned the paranormal world upside down over a decade ago for a ghost adventure like no other. Okay, was that just one really long run-on sentence? I believe it was. Guys, listen, I taught grammar, I taught English, I taught college freshman English, although I don't know what good it did, but if you need some help with that's too long of a sentence. No human brain can understand it. I taught English and it took me a minute to get through that sentence. So anyway, I'm glad to help. You know what? I'll give him a like. I should keep doing that. Okay, so let's listen for all of our bingo items. Let's see. We got one more comment. A history major. Well, history, liberal arts, they're all related. We're all in the same modern languages building. Oh, we got number 1 here. I collect paranormal art. It haunts me. What kind of paranormal art you got over there? Number one. I know this person, but maybe John Oliver could auction off some paranormal art. I can't say that word tonight. It's been a long day, guys, as it always is. But here we are. Let's start this. I guess this guy who's starts, he's part of Resident Undead. And like I said, I'm not as familiar with Jasko or Chris Baird. I've heard of Jasko, but I've heard them in the context of fake. Okay, that's Adam Kimmel, I guess. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I should pause this and say the following may be disturbing for some viewers. If fake is disturbing. Maybe I shouldn't say allegedly fake. Okay, we get it. Good Lord. It doesn't take people that long to read. Sorry. I get impatient.
Mirror, position yourself and firmly say...
Oh, is this just their intro? Like what's coming up? Sorry, guys. Let's just...
I have chills all over my body in places I didn't...
All right, that's on the bingo card. We're not even through the intro. Let's see here. All right, I'm not going to do the other screen. Ghost Hunter gets goosebumps, so go ahead and mark that one off on your bingo card. Here we go. Wow, this is going to be easy. I think we're going to get bingo in the first 15 minutes of this video. All right. Oh, let me go back to the other one. There we go. Look at me being all smooth.
I could get chills. Thank you very much. Hell, evil, demon.
Sarah.
Okay, that woman is the psychic medium, and I saw her in a side-eye guy video, and she is fantastic.
Okay, I want to say, it got so much louder. I don't know how. I don't know if you pressed something.
Look back in the mirror, position yourself, and firmly say Sarah's name 7 times.
Sarah.
Sarah.
I'm taking you. Sarah. Sarah.
I didn't have this in the bingo. What are they doing? Is this like what is that Bloody Mary mirror thing?
Sarah.
I might regret saying this, but is Sarah in here?
Oh, I just heard Sarah. Get the Sarah.
Somebody out in the hallway?
Sarah.
Are they still in the intro?
Touching you?
Let's try this. If that was you, can you touch him on the shoulder?
Are you standing around me right now? Because I can genuinely feel you. Like, it almost feels like you just lightly touched my back.
No.
Okay, I feel like I'm going to get pinged for playing too much of this, so I'm going to pause it. We got a comment here. Pulitzer Prize says, the seminary probably isn't haunted, but what if they went to the pet seminary? Like it. I guess we're getting a lot of the things on the bingo. Maybe we should wait, but there's definitely people getting scared by stuff. This is an hour and 21 minutes. I'm definitely going to have to skip around.
No.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Sarah?
Whoa, what the hell?
Sarah. Sorry if I'm so shaky. Normally, when we do our traditional sort of ghost hunts, when stuff like this happens, I'm kind of like already out the building.
When we open a door to the other side like that, using the word Sarah,
Sarah, listen, you were great.
is it always going to be negative?
I survived Sarah's room.
Sorry, I was just really listening carefully to that. I have both earbuds in tonight, so we can hear the EVPs clearly, or I can. I'm not sure what's happening. Do you guys understand what's happening here? Are they just trying to get us excited? Okay, this is a first. I've never seen a metronome used.
My name is Adam, and for over a decade I've been restructuring how we investigate the paranormal. My obsession with hauntings has led to my ownership of 2 of our country's historical and most haunted locations.
Hey, Adam, if you prove to me that ghosts exist, you know, I'll let you buy me a camera. I don't know. I just see all this equipment and everything and all the money that these guys have, and it's like, maybe I should try faking.
These iconic structures have allowed the community to come to me.
That's a joke.
And because of that, it's expanded my knowledge to new heights.
But I can't even contain this. We're going to just get into this. I got to tell you something.
Oh, here's Sam and Colby. Oh, I have seen him in this. I don't understand. This is going to be really like wonky, I think. I don't understand what the narrative is here.
This is it. This is the moment.
That is a great A. That's class A, dude. Oh my god.
Hang on. Pulitzer says, I think it has something to do with someone named Sarah. Yeah, I don't know who this Sarah is. I don't know. This just we may have to skip ahead, but we'll see what happens.
Listen, guys, this is probably the dumbest shit I've ever seen with ghost hunting.
Where you going?
Really? Because I could show you a lot, bud.
Where y'all going?
Along this journey, my friends and I will recreate events of the past in order to awaken the dead and bridge the gap between science and psychic phenomena.
I don't think there is a bridge that can bridge that gap.
Follow me as we continue to find and call the Resident Undead.
Okay. I guess that was the intro?
After revealing some incredible evidence captured with Audrey and Bella here 2 weeks prior, it was time to invite our good friends Jasko and Chris Baird to join in on the experiment. As I discussed before, I believe the haunting at the Madison Seminary is contaminated. Thousands upon thousands have
What is this artist? This is not on the bingo card. Okay. Have we seen anything? Oh, we got some more. Lady McTavish says maybe they're just Starship fans. They seem to be going with the non-linear plot approach. Yes, I think that is Pulitzer just says I just got the Starship joke. It's a good one. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what any of this. Okay, so I don't know which one's Jasko and which one's Chris, but I guess we're about to find out. We're fixing to find out.
come here to explore and investigate. Each and every one of them, even including yourself if you've been here, has left a small energy signature that is now a part of the residual.
Okay, I really can't stand it when people misuse grammar, like when he said even your... anyway, people use myself incorrectly all the time.
Haunting. You have to think, we're not doing anything different than those who came before us. And many believe residuals are exclusively recorded because of trauma, but I don't find that to be such an absolute truth. How many disembodied hellos have we heard?
This guy's worse than Zach Bagans. I mean, well, maybe better. He's less dramatic, but it's still dramatic.
How many phantom footsteps? How many doors opening and closing? Are you sure those things are ghosts? Or maybe, is it us from the not-so-distant past? It would appear in order to be a part of the haunting, all one has to do is merely exist and interact with the
Do you
environment.
know how many hours of editing went into this video? just as an editor. I mean, I know they've hired someone, but like they just get to stand around. I shouldn't complain. I'm very grateful. I'm also extremely grateful for my viewers. You guys rock. I really appreciate you being here because this wouldn't be half as fun without anybody. Well, we got a question here. Number 1 says, is she painting outside the haunted house? If so, that's a new one. Oh, actually, it's not, dude. Did you know? Fun fact. That's how... Crap, what's their names? Why can't I think of their names? Somebody, the Conjuring house, the famous couple. The biggest grifters. My brain is totally dead, y'all. You know, please someone say it in the chat. What's their names? Why can't I think of their names? Ed and Lorraine Warren. They would go to people's homes, okay? This is no joke. And thank you. Pulitzer Prize is always got the answer. Okay, so they would go to the person's house, okay? I think Ed was the artist. Yeah, Ed was the artist, okay? And he would paint a picture. And it was like literally like a door-to-door salesman. They would go to the person's house, knock on it, and be like, hi, my wife's a psychic. And she saw a ghost. There's a ghost haunting your house. And here, I've painted it. So let us come in and, do an investigation and de-demon your house. Kid you not, that's how they got their start. So I guess it's not too far off, man. All right.
My case in point to the contamination of the Madison Seminary. With that, though,
Let me get one like this. No, wait. What? Okay. Should we skip ahead here? I don't know if we're going to get important narrative building here. Probably not.
I do believe our unique energies access and unlock particular layers of residual and even intelligent hauntings, which is why we're doing this experiment again. What we witnessed with Audrey and Bella cannot be duplicated.
Oh my God.
There are too many layers to count at the Madison Seminary. And with that, it's time to see what rabbit hole we go tumbling down with Chris and Jasko.
Okay, has anyone still received any kind of narrative about why we're here, what we're doing, except that Chris and Jasko are here and they like to stand with the psychic medium and on balconies and things? Have we gathered anything else other than that? Because I haven't.
Okay, here we go.
Okay,
All right, everybody, as you can see behind
we're 5 minutes in.
me, I'm at the beautiful Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio.
Hey guys, so we're at Madison Seminary, and tonight we are going to be pushing the limits of the paranormal by doing a quarantine inside of the building as well as a ripple to recreate an event that happened in this location and see if that ramps up the paranormal activity here.
My name is Chris Barrett. I'm here with one of my best friends tonight, Jasko, as well as Adam Kimmel and Rebecca Joe, two of my close friends. They're amazing people. I actually met them a few years ago at ISS Con, a big paranormal convention. They host 3 a year at Fairfield.
Okay. Do you guys want more intros of these people? I guess I'm a little concerned about playing too much of the actual video because, again, I'm not trying to take away from anybody's views here. I'm going to give it a like. There we go. I don't know why it took it twice.
And then here at Madison.
We were in town for MadCon Nate. It was an amazing time. Over $13,000 was raised for cystic fibrosis research. We met some amazing people, made some friends that'll last a lifetime, as well as memories.
Some of the most fun
Okay,
weekends.
wait, hang on. Let me just go back real quick. Did you see that clip? Shoot, sorry.
Was raised for cystic. We were in town for MadCon Nate. It was
Sorry.
My close friends, they're amazing people. I actually met them.
When she spins around when they're talking about the charity and, the ribbon's going, and
back.
so she's just like, because it's about the charity.
And they are some of the most talented, just down-to-earth people. But apart from that,
They have a YouTube channel called Resident Undead, and that's their
Okay,
group, their
let's
team.
get to the actual ghost hunting.
to see if that... Hey, baby, it's me again. Sorry, I completely forgot I was recording. Guys, I apologize in advance.
Oh, God.
Ahem.
Do you need some help joke writing too? Because I could probably help you out with that.
Lock in. All right.
So we're gonna dress up in some cool clothes. We're gonna walk around and yell and scream, and just.
Looking at the equipment they have in this editing job, they have the money. So if you need to hire someone to write your descriptions, I charge $500 an hour.
We'll do this immediately after the con, and even better, we have two special guests with us. Whoosh. Yes.
Hey, guys.
Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for having
Have
us.
we not gotten an extensive introduction to these two special guests already? Why are we reintroducing them? Oh, you know what? I think that was actually on the bingo card. Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna make a questionable. I don't know. I thought I had something like that, but we've got to get more of these. I mean, this is. Hang on.
I'm excited.
We got Jazz, we got Chris Baird.
Hello.
Hi.
Danielle, part of the Mad Crew, is with us tonight.
We love Danielle. I'm so glad to be here.
And she is going to be participating in the Ripple tonight because we need a girl. Like I was saying, we can do Ripples like
Wait a second. Where are we going? Why do they need a girl? Yeah. I'm also hearing the 3 hours later. 6 hours later.
with dudes, but you got to have a girl and you can spice it up.
We've
So.
been saying that for years. Like,
What? Was this the disturbing content that we were warned about? I mean,
we need a girl on our team, and we haven't found one yet. There's so many emotions. First of all, I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and just a lot of people here this week. And like you said, I think this place is going to be charged up.
look at the.
Or it's going to be.
He's got the light. Again, why do we need such bright lights right in people's faces?
Drained. I don't
Yeah,
know.
or the
I'm
one-
not sure. It's gonna be one or the other.
We're gonna crank shit up tonight.
Are we?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Big time.
One of the cool experiments we have is seeing
what the building does with
So far, you haven't cranked anything.
particular energies. And the thing about Jazz and Chris Beard is they are two of the most incredible people you're ever going to meet, and they vibrate just like buildings, ghost magnets, right?
Oh wait,
It's them.
which was definitely the creepiest part. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my everything aligned so I can see everything. I'm just not sure if we're going to get any actual ghost hunting, y'all.
Right. So I want to see what happens with everything we have in store for them tonight. We're going to go through the building. Each of them are going to get a quarantine, and we're bringing back the Ripples. The Ripples are back, and they're going to participate with us in that tonight.
Oh, the Ripples are people? Oh, yes. It was just weird the way that they set it up, the part about needing a woman. You know, it was like we didn't really get a context for why we need a woman. If they were trying to be like inclusive, then they failed miserably.
Yeah, I did request this.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to do a ripple. Thank you for letting me do this.
Says
Already
the
got
ref.
this MS. I can't wait for you to see our outfits. We're going to the thrift store today, and we got some really cool stuff. We're gonna look so
That's gonna
dapper.
be so cool.
If it's a time for dapper, it's like it'll make more sense later. Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'm surprised he knows the word dapper. I'm sorry, I shouldn't probably judge, but so far I've seen nothing interesting here. Thank you for the laugh. I don't know if you're laughing at me or one of the commenters. Okay, here we go. We may not find ghost, but to quote that one dude in this video, we made friends for life. Yes, we have. The Ripples sounds like a 50s band. Yeah. And Afterlife. I'm not sure what's happening still.
Okay.
Well, perfect. Let's start.
If you are new here and you're still here, thank you. But if you're unaware, I do try to pick videos that I haven't seen. I mean, I went through this just to see. I saw there was like headings, so I know there's an Estes method in here somewhere or noise reduction method. But that's why I'm
visiting Sarah, because
I don't know what's happening.
think that Sarah does something with the haunting here. So let's go in there. I'll have you do a quick read. We'll do an active EVP session. And we're going to figure out who's going to be
Here we go.
quarantined first in Sarah's room.
Shouldn't they have figured all this shit out before the people showed up? I mean, all this hubbub.
Oh, papers actually.
We got to do this, I guess. Never go with paper.
It's for the best. Get it out of the way first.
Get it out of the way first.
Ramp it up and then pass it on to
I threw
Chris.
scissors in the
Are we
trash.
going to actually get to the EVP session? Come on, guys. And people think I'm wordy and long-winded.
I know. I can't believe Adam did it by himself. Usually he has a team of like 3 people.
This was a one-man setup today.
She's back.
It's the only way we don't have satellite ones, and in some places you go, the internet's not good enough to even do quarantines without the boards.
Sometimes you go places and the internet's not even good enough for fake stuff. Like the wireless won't use, like my car won't set off the REM pod. So, you know.
So Becca, see what you can pick up on. Oh, yeah.
This is my new tool.
Oh, I thought she's going to say toy, which interchangeable.
It is used for psychic. Jeff Fent got it for me. Cut to Jeff Fent.
I bust my butt every day working.
See, some poor editor sitting at home had to be like, oh, she's like, I got to go find that footage of Ed or whoever the guy. Anyway, sorry.
Build boxes for people.
Shout out to Jeff. Jeff Fent.
Oh,
Cut
okay.
to-
So you guys, educational piece here. We're doing transformative art creation. Do you remember when I was telling you about how these spirit boxes are a lot of them are custom made. So this sounds like this Jeff guy makes these custom made things. So yeah, I mean, what better way to fake something than make it yourself?
Adam hugging Jeff.
So, Jeff, I'll let you.
You better
Yeah, come in here.
All right, I think you need a new editor. Honestly, a lot of this shit should have been cut. Okay, guys, I know you're trying to get watch time, but come on.
And there's something also about the sound that helps me focus. I don't know how I already knew this before I had it.
If you need a new editor, I charge $1,000 an hour.
I needed this and it needed to look like this, and he found it for me. So I'm going to start fast and then bring it down.
And basically, this is
I'm not going to make the joke that you guys know is in my head right now.
for her to get into a hypnotic state, a trance-like state, to help her get into a better read.
The jokes just write themselves. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Does anybody catch? I've never seen a metronome used during ghost hunting. Okay, so we know this is Jeff's metronome, right? This is not an actual metronome. So okay, how long do I wait before I fake something? Now.
So the faster frequency ramps up.
Was that what I just died?
Number one says, I think that the metronome helps the ghost play the piano. Not very well with the way this metronome's. It's not keeping time at all.
And the lower frequency drops in. So we're going to go a little bit lower.
What language is she speaking? Psychic medium art language? Oh wait, we got a new viewer here. Hang on. Top-notch baker in Toronto. Well, I love baked goods, so welcome. And this is if you're new, I don't know how long you've been here, but we're watching ghost hunting, and I like to call them out. It's the ghost of Lars Ulrich. And feel free, Robert, to add your own jokes. Oh, here we go. She needs a cupcake and a glass of milk. She needs something, man. I just, so far, I'm not sure what we're even doing here. They haven't asked a ghost a question. I know I've been skipping around, but it's hard. I mean, we can't watch the whole hour of this. All right, let's see what happens now.
Gone through my head just now. I'll start with when I first walked into the room before I turned on the metronome, I saw a white veil around the entire room, and I saw a face pressing through the veil, which tells.
Okay, let's see. Is this on our bingo card? I mean, we can probably, let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and say investigators make a questionable connection because so far they've said nothing really. I thought I had something about psychic medium has difficulty existing. I think we can go ahead and check that one. So we got 3. We're almost at bingo here, guys. Okay. Ghosts love sweets. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Is that an actual thing that people do? Like ghost hunters? Wait, Santa went ghost hunting we watched that last week. All right, here we go.
Tells me light and protection, not necessarily scary. The phrase that went through my mind is, Sarah is a doorway. You invite whoever and whatever through that doorway.
Now the explanation I thought you were going to give of a read.
What were you looking for?
You didn't follow the script.
Because I don't ever think of protection when I walk into this room.
Why don't you feel protection when you walk? What is your...
I don't know what Sarah is exactly, but I don't think
Well, she's a door, isn't she?
it's something. I don't know. There's all these theories, right?
Oh, of course. Yeah, they're so fascinating. That's the best part. It's like,
I think it's a mimic. It could be something that was brought here.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think it's like a puppeteer that is controlling a lot of the haunting.
Okay.
And it's why I wanted to bring us here first to have a little talk, see what is said, and then to see if maybe that actually interrupts with the investigation tonight,
Are they still talking about Sarah? Because they're calling it now. You've already given it a feminine name, so why aren't you calling it she? I don't know. This is weird. Are we still live? Just want to make sure because I feel like I'm playing a lot of this. Robert, I've been sort of shut down for playing well, Most Haunted. They're the UK based. They're bigger than Bagans. If you could.
Because we were a few different places with our groups this past weekend, and people were getting, her name on our devices, like phone apps, but the devices and all.
Okay, let's just go to. We're not going to get an EVP, I guess, but let me go to the Estes method, noise reduction. Let me just, because good Lord, it's like almost 8 o'clock, guys. Hang on, I know I saw this earlier. I should have time-stamped it. I apologize. Well, let's just see what happens.
Through the door?
Died.
Oh, this is it.
Okay.
There we go. Noise reduction method. Which is essentially just the Estes method. So one person has on headphones and the spirit box is talking to them, which again makes it super easy to cheat because we can't hear what's coming out of the spirit box, although it's less annoying. And then the other person's asking the questions. So noise. Apparently they thought that it was created at the Estes Hotel. Okay, let's see. Number one asks, wait, is Sarah a door or a puppeteer? I don't know. I guess we could Sarah can be whatever we want her to be. Pulitzer Prizes, anything can go through Sarah? Are they paranormal shit shaming her? Slut shaming her. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to actually say that on YouTube. Whatever. It's fine. Rob says, hey, number one. All right, here we go. Noise reduction, aka the Estes method, which may or may not have been. I heard Sam say that he thinks that the reason they call it the Estes method is somebody did it at the Estes Hotel in Colorado, which I never found any evidence. Anyway, I didn't look too much into it. Oh God, this B-roll. Okay, again, that could have been cut 5 seconds. That could have been a 2-second intro. We didn't need all of that. Or this.
All right, guys. Jazz has been selected to go under. It is cycling right now. Jazz is under right now. He has perfect white.
Okay, I think when they say under, not like going under, like I think they just mean with the headphones.
In his ears, and it's believed.
Laying down.
Laying down. Okay. It's believed that we can hear your voice in the white noise.
Beneath the feet, remember?
Lying down beneath the feet. When he started his quarantine.
I don't think
it's possible there could be. Could be right.
Lady.
And you thought it was a lady at his feet.
Identify yourself. If you can say feet, we'll know it was you.
Find.
Did you walk through the door?
Died.
Okay. Did you walk through the door tonight? Are you new to this place?
I guess they had to go through Sarah to get through the door.
Again.
That was very strange. I just felt myself move out of myself and look at myself from the corner.
I'm getting a lot of words that don't sound.
So in other words, you had an out-of-body experience. I mean, did she need that many words?
English. It almost seems like an old language. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, so let's go along with this theory. Let's put some weird pieces together.
Sure.
He's hearing words that aren't English, but they sound very old. We have this working through that Sarah may actually be something like Sarah, or a very old word that may mean something. And have
okay, Sarah. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything on the bingo card? This is getting to be really silly. I was hoping to find something. Well, we've already clicked on investigators make a questionable connection. I should have picked a different one. We'll have this similar bingo card on another one of these. Robert asked, do I have a haunted doll? No, sir, I do not, because I don't believe in haunted dolls. I mean, I don't know. I am open to believing in these sort of things, but so far the evidence presented is neither scientific nor convincing. So I just, unless I get a doll that tries to kill me, I just can't. I just don't believe in them. I do have some theories on why things happen around hauntings, but that's another video. Okay. Did we ever establish how we even know her name is Sarah? No, we did not. and again, I had to skip around, but you see how long this exposition is, if you can call it that. I don't know what I beat you to, or somebody else did. But were you going to ask me if I have a haunted doll? That's an interesting question, though. Let's see. I'm hearing old English words like "upidstay" and "omdaste." Yeah. So I don't know if any of these things. Well, we'll see. One of these things is going to happen for sure. Exactly. Oh. Oh, guys, I wasn't on the. Sorry.
He just felt that cold breeze.
But hey,
So if I assume
cold breeze. You didn't miss much, trust me. Where was it? Gets cold for no reason. Where is that one? I can't. Temperature drops for no apparent reason. Okay, we got 4. Does anybody have bingo? Oh, too bad. That's okay. I know you got plans, but thank you for joining, and be good. Stay warm. So we got 4 now. Okay, let me go back to this. I think we're gonna have to skip to something more exciting.
this door with Sarah. I say Sarah or Sarah. Ooh, Sarah feels cool. I wonder what it means. Sarah.
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 Leave.
Sarah. Sarah.
Look, she's over here laughing. Oh no, then. Okay, wait. Did they hear something?
Sarah.
Oh, I just heard Sarah.
There we go. Oh, Ghost Hunter overreacts for no apparent reason. Oh, overreacts to a noise. There we go. We got 5 of them now. I don't have bingo. You all should have separate cards. I don't know. I did explain that earlier, but I don't know if you missed it.
Sarah.
I'm taking you.
Because you're not.
Sriracha.
Sarah. Who wants to take somebody from here?
24/7.
Who is it?
Did he stay at the haunted hotel? At my haunted hotel in England? The 400-year-old hotel?
It's always here. That's how we have it. It's always here. This is
In case you're new here, that joke is I did a video on Danny Moss at my haunted hotel, and he kept saying that the camera has, or the building is covered by 24/7 surveillance. So that's funny.
The door's open. Why did you say I'm taking you? The door's open for you to speak.
Okay, I want to say it got so much louder. I don't know how. I don't know if you pressed something, which is fine. But I definitely just heard demon.
Oh, here we go.
what word is relevant to you, Sarah? And maybe so many people have called Sarah a demon. You know, it's like, okay, I'm a demon.
What?
What does the body beneath the feet mean?
My entrance.
I have respect for you. Keep your respect for me.
She actually is a decent actor. I gotta say, like, she's not bad at the acting. I'll give her props for that.
Come down.
I'm not coming down to your level. I'm up here. You can stay down there. You can talk. We're not.
Oh, she's getting serious, down to business with the ghost. Okay, let's just see if there's anything else. Well, they're in this room for a long time. I don't know. These guys don't seem very interesting. Why is that guy holding a... Well, we don't need that in my YouTube stream. Let's go back and see if anything interesting happened before that we missed. Looks like some haunted dolls in
The
here.
word is very complicated.
If I was a demon, like, why would I spend my time here messing with people when I could? There's probably other important things to be working on.
We should take the next 20 minutes.
I like this guy's reasoning.
Jazz to try and figure that out.
We should. Yeah. Together.
Sounds good.
After this, it was time for Jasko's psychic-led quarantine inside Sarah's room for the next 20 minutes. What once started as just a paranormal investigator isolated with a psychic independently remote viewing them with spirit art has now evolved into our unique tactic that we have used for over a decade because we believe adding the element of psychic engagement allows the average investigator to have unprecedented eyes in the sky to assist them in asking the most relevant questions.
That's weird.
And with that, Jasko will have 2 DR60s running in order to capture electronic voice phenomena.
Now that I'm kind of like here.
And back 2 floors below in the middle building,
My eyes just got really, really, really hot.
Chris, Becca, and myself will be monitoring him in real time.
These transitions, this is a bit over the top. Okay, so just real serious criticism, jokes aside, you guys got way too much shit going on here. Like, I get that you're trying to be, what did they call it in the description? Let's see. Rebellious, authentic rebellious, real ghost hunting. I get that you're trying to be rebellious and all. Oh, but they did say no demons yet. I forgot to point that out earlier. So, but I just think like there's just, I don't even get what's happening. Whoop. Okay. Again, you could have cut 5 seconds off of that transition there.
I'm going to get these ready for you.
Okay.
Again, you asked the greatest question I've heard for Sarah.
I appreciate it.
All right. Starting recorders.
Okay.
Here we go. Recorders
All
are running. Recorders are running.
I'm just going to pause it real quick because we have another question. And then I guess we'll do this. I try to end these like about an hour because I figure that's all that people can take. It's all I can take. Although they are fun. I mean, I wish I could just play the whole thing through, but that would take forever. But here's the question. Do I have a Ouija board? And the answer is oui. I do. Yes, I do. I do know a little French. I mean, everybody knows yes. But it's in the closet, and I have used it before. In fact, I thought about taking it out one night and using it just to show people it's a toy. And I don't know what that would do. And then I could just, do a series of TikToks about how my apartment's haunted after using the Ouija board. So anyway, yes, I do. If you would like for me to do a live stream with a Ouija board for fun, I'd be willing to do it because I don't think there's anything to it. But anyway.
You're set, buddy.
Thank you, brother. All right.
I will do about 30 seconds, and then how about it?
You're good.
We have a feed on both.
Again, we have more cameras than we need.
Okay, Sarah, it's just you and I now. I want you to get a little bit more personal with me. If you can, please come forward and share anything that you can remember. How about we take it a little easy at first? Tell me what's the last thing that you remember before your life here ended.
Okay. Did you guys hear Sarah?
We take it a little easy at first. Tell me what's the last thing that you remember before your life here ended.
I don't hear Sarah at all. Did you guys hear Sarah?
Next question I want to ask Sarah is, during these conventions...
I know Pulitzer says, get more personal, buy the girl a drink first. I mean, I don't know. At least he's sort of being polite about it, I'm going to take it slow. Okay. All right. I didn't hear Sarah at all. I turned the volume up. I closed my eyes and listened closely. Sounded nothing like Sarah. Static is what it sounded like.
During these events, when we have several hundreds of people here,
Oh, you know what? Hang on. That is in our on our bingo card as well. EVP recording sounds nothing like suggested phrase. There we go. We got several. Anybody got bingo yet? All right. Oh, there we go. Look, I think we got 2 on that. Hang on. Oh, wait, sorry. I wasn't sharing this thing. Here, let me just, I'll go back and you guys can see that. And we'll go back to the bingo card. That didn't sound anything like how do you know me?
That was 2 knocks.
What if this pause it?
Go back to the knock part. Nope. I mean, I can.
Could you replicate this noise for me right here? Could you do that for me?
Didn't hear none.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's go back to this. Oh my God is said annoyingly slow. Find no other explanation for noise. I mean, you know, we could, I don't know if the spirit box said 3 common words in a row, which we know is not very likely. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting to go back to this, but yes.
That's nuts. Okay. So.
All right.
We heard it. That's nuts. Okay.
Did they hear it?
We're in communication with someone who either is Sarah or is acting as if they were Sarah. So now that we have the ground here, we have the floor with you. Sarah, could you tell me what your purpose here is? Could you tell me what
Play the part?
purpose here is?
It's almost like talking over him. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the EVP recorders would agree with you. So those
Of course they would.
lights,
Mhm.
whenever they go solid,
So
You know,
when you see them sporadic,
Voice.
it's tripping the
Doing
voice
something.
activation.
Sarah,
Remember what we said about all these walkie-talkies setting off everything? I don't know. All right, guys. So let's go back to the bingo card one more time. It's a little after 8. Do we want to try to find another fun part before we end, or let's see. What was the thing that just happened? Oh, I don't know. There was something else that happened on the bingo card, but oh, we got another comment here. Charlie pencil summoning? Not sure what that is. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's play a few more minutes of this and then we'll end it.
there are many theories, thoughts, ideas of what you are, who you can be. And a lot of theories are that you are of a child. And I'm curious. People have many.
How do these guys talk to humans is what I really want to know. I mean, I know we're supposed to be talking to ghosts here, but okay. Actually, let's just skip to the end, see if there's anything interesting at the end.
Of a woman. We're trying to
Skip to the end.
figure out if it's intelligent or residual.
Was that you guys? Okay, yeah, no, I didn't know. It didn't sound like Jazz at all. Was that Jazz? It sounded... It sounded like a little bit like jazz and like something I'd never heard before.
All right.
We were just saying that it's possible that a woman has come forward. We're just trying to figure out if it's residual or intelligent.
Oh, she's drawing.
Okay, that's fun.
Kind of sounded like it, but again, like we don't know where these recordings are coming from. They could have added stuff to it. Let's see. Another question. No, I like these questions actually. This is good questions to ask a skeptic. Have you been to an actual haunted place? Have you seen phantom children? No, I have been to several haunted places. I took a vacation to Savannah, which is apparently the most haunted city in America, according to the guy that Zach Bagans interviewed in the Moon River Brewery episode. And we did the whole ghost tours. I mean, like my aunt told ghost stories to me as a kid to go to sleep, like instead of other bedtime stories. So like, I want to believe, I'm fascinated by it, but a lot of this ghost hunting stuff, it's a bit over the top, but I don't know. I have yet to see a ghost. So until I do, I'm just going to remain skeptical, I guess. Yet, what was the word I came up, or not I came up with, a phrase that's a sympathetic skeptic. So anyway, let's just see what happens at the very end, and then I'll let you guys go. I feel like you're in detention. This has been a terrible video, guys. I'm really, I'm a little disappointed. I mean, there's been comedy to be had, but
You know what's creepy about that? What's that?
5 minutes ago, Becca was asking the spirit to touch you. It was a male at the time, though.
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Is he going to be homophobic about it?
All right, I usually don't say this, but if it's a guy, you can touch me. Be respectful, keep it above the waistline, please.
All right. Well, ghost hunters, I like it.
But I'd love for you to do that again. Just proves to me that you're here. Because I felt it. It felt like a light hand on my back. I don't feel anything, but I almost felt like I can hear like a light like breathing behind me. So I was like, whatever you're doing, buddy, I'm not into it. Take it easy.
I'll take it back. Okay. Let's see. Do they have like a conclusion? Do they
What we
wrap it
did
up for us?
tonight with Jasko and Chris will echo somewhere far in the future. But what they pulled out of the haunting on this very night was unique only from their attendance. It's nights like this, I wonder what will happen.
Hang on, sorry. What is on that chair? I'm not. You know what? Let's just.
Somewhere far in the future.
What is this thing? Oh, is it like an old hospital? Okay. Nice, guys.
But what they pulled out of the haunting on this very night was unique only from their attendance. It's nights like this, I wonder what will happen in 100 years from now. Is it possible something we did tonight will echo in the year 2081 for some random ghost hunting team on a Tuesday night?
No.
Or is it possible what we did will leave a much bigger mark on the overall haunting? Will it reach immortality, or will it be buried in ruin within the walls? More importantly, while we are all currently sharing the same plane of existence, you should make a plan to visit the Madison Seminary and leave your mark. Take another moment and make sure you're locked in for future notifications from Jasko YouTube.
All right, that's going to be it for. So I didn't gather really much of anything out of that. I don't know about you guys. I mean, it was entertaining, I guess. But again, as I said in the beginning of the live stream, I went through their description. Nowhere it says this is for entertainment purposes only. It's so sad when ghost hunting videos happen to good. When bad ghost hunting videos happen to good reactors. Thank you. That one was just, I think I'm just going to have to find ones that are shorter, because it's clear that these longer ones, they're just, they're goosing the time to get more watch time. Because I would say probably half of that could have been cutted. But anyway, could have been cut. I can speak English sometimes. Okay, well, thank you all for being here. And oh, I do have some actual debunking videos coming out. I did one at Christmas, and I got a pretty nasty comment because the person didn't understand that I was poking fun at myself, and that was the reason I left the mistakes in. Because I was showing that I don't take myself too seriously. So anyway, that's the purpose of this channel, is to make people laugh. So but I realized it was my first one. It was late at night, construction noise, all that. So I did some other ones where I go in and show you how they faked something, and you can see how they edited the footage. So if you're up for that, but I want to, I want to do some other topics. So let me know what you guys want to know or hear about, or next week I'll pick a better video. But until then, stay unleashed, and thank you so much for being here. And if you're new, please like and subscribe. And happy holidays, happy New Year. Oh yeah, it's almost a new year. All right, stay unleashed, y'all.